And you can tell when a man has a large smoker. Well, he's got a large piece of meat that he is preparing for his guests, of course. Okay, I'll stop. Guten Morgen! I have survived. I did a quick video last night about having some black widows in my garage. So we had those sprayed yesterday and I survived. But I'm going out on a garage sale right along this morning. And I'm going to bring you guys along today. I have dumped a lot of stuff off my phone because every time I try to make a video on my phone, I've got too much stuff on it. So I dumped a bunch of stuff, so we should be good to go. Sleepy dirt in my eyes still. It is about 7:20. Randy actually went out and got me coffee this morning. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Even prepared for it. I'm wearing my Merch Talk shirt because I'm feeling nostalgic this morning. And we're gonna go see what we can find. I'm gonna really try to focus on getting jewelry because we're trying to downsize now that we've got space invaders in our house. Because I just freaking out with that. But we're gonna go do this. Let's drive. I've got to go get some gasoline first. No, money. I have gasoline. This may or may not go well if I don't even know what I need. So my first stop was a little bit of a bust. The one I followed that said they had jewelry on the yard sale treasure map. Her mom was the one with the jewelry and decided not to come after all. But it is in a community garage. Like, it's a community garage sale. And it's a bit more of an established neighborhood. So I'm going to drive around a little bit before I get back on my treasure map and see if I see anything here. That one didn't have anything either. I hadn't seen titties in a long time. You can't really see me, so that's good probably. But the shoes, you know, that reminds me of like the 80s when people would wear shoes. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they had a fold-up table I thought might be good for us when we go camping, but I called Randy and he's like, no. But this one's got a lot of boxes. Who's ready to go for a dig? Me! How much do you want for your chair here?
Mom, that's yours? The sewing chair?
How much do you want for your sewing chair? Is it the brown sewing basket?
The chair with the
sewing chair.
Yeah.
$5.
Well, I guess never mind on just getting jewelry. I spent $25. Spent $25.50. Let me show you what I got. Alrighty. I got 4 pieces of jewelry at, not the last garage sale, but one of the latest ones I went to. Nothing major, but there was a pair of Napier earrings and a couple other that I was like, well, they're 50 cents each. I'll get them. So, yeah, if I don't start, I don't know though. Part of me's like, if I don't start seeing stuff, I'm gonna go on, but I could get to another garage sale and it'd be like really bad. Here's a big one, so let me go see what all they've got over here that I could look at. Look at me trying to parallel park because there's not a lot of parking. Here we go. Here we go. There's a lot of stuff. Keep striking out at these garage sales, so I'm tempted to move on to somewhere else. I don't know. We'll just keep looking, I guess. We'll walk. I'll go around a little bit more. A little bit more. I think maybe it is time to make a move, to drive away from these blues, whatever that means. I don't know, but we're gonna drive away. You think you can sing, but you cannot. You need to stop, or else they'll plot to leave here quickly. 'Cause you are thickly leaving this place. I don't even know what that means. Don't you ever sing what you're doing? Stopping at another garage sale. No, maybe no. I don't think so. No, no, no. I don't think so. Alright, I bought a shoebox full of jewelry. Boom. The things inside were 50 cents each, but I got the whole box, well, it's full for $8, and then this little bag was $5, so it'll be kind of fun to go through. See, it might be some broken stuff, but there was stuff in here that I thought might make it worth it. Like there's this cool watch, you know. So all of the other stuff in here was $8. And I think I saw one silver ring. This is a cool ring. You know, there's some cool stuff in here. I'll go through it later. But I wanted to go ahead and get it. She wasn't originally too keen on selling it as a lot. But she had just been talking about, they'd been out yesterday and she wasn't looking forward to dragging it all back inside, and she was talking to this other lady, and I was like, okay, well maybe she's willing to make a deal. And then I said, will you take $5 for the box? And she was just like, oh, you're one of those. Basically like, oh. And then she was like, no. And so I was like, okay, well I'll just pick stuff out, no big deal. And then she was like, okay, I'll do $8. I'm like, okay. Billed as sort of an estate sale. It's not an estate sale. She had some old stuff though. So I got this box of jewelry for $9. So it's got watches and things. I'm just gonna kind of pick through it later. But there was some cool stuff, some interesting looking watches. I guess it's time to start learning about watches. And then this was a cool vintage piece, mixed metal. And it's got, you know, screw back earrings and a C-clasp on the back. So we'll have to go look at that closer later. But there's some collar stays, which I know I do pretty well selling. Little collar pins, or I have in the past. I need to get some more listed. All right, let's keep going. It's about 10 o'clock and I've done okay. I bought my friend AJ a bird cage back there. You can kind of see it. My kids blanket there. But yeah, so we got lots of fun stuff back there to go through. All right, let me go. My battery's gonna die. Need to wash my hands. Tell me you sing to yourself. Please. Please make me feel like I'm not crazy. Driving along, feeling funkadelic. Look at my mom, look at my mom, look at my mom. I know I'm driving. Don't. Yes, I'm on the road. road. Don't give me grief. There's nobody around. Nobody for miles. Okay, less than a mile. But I wouldn't be acting like this if there were cars around me. Or people. Y'all. Some good stuff. She had some patterns, and I really do like selling costume patterns. I sold a Matrix, it was like Neo and Morpheus costume pattern for like 60 bucks one time. It was a simplicity pattern. So I was looking at those, but she wanted the buck a piece, and I just didn't want to look them up and all that. But I did get some other things. I got a little rainbow backpack purse, and I spent $15. I got a Doctor Who Yahtzee game, so that was $2. That might be for us. We play a lot of games at home, board games. And this is another like little, it looks like it's a card game. I don't know. That was $3. It was still new. And then this is that jewelry. It was $5 for all of it, and there was some kind of cool stuff in there, so I'm looking forward to kind of poking through. There was a cloisonne necklace that kind of sold it for me. I was like, yeah, okay. There's some kind of neat like vintage earrings, and so we'll go through that later together. I'll save it for you guys. But now let's get the air back on. So I'm getting to the point where I'm just getting kind of like blah. I might start meandering back home. So yeah. Anyway, I've got some jewelry. I mean, nothing that seems like, what? Oh my gosh. But then there's a lot I haven't gone through. So we can go through it together. I'm saving it for you and me. We're gonna look at it together. We're gonna do jazz fingers, spirit fingers, or whatever fingers that you want to call it. And we're gonna sing. Y'all, I sing to myself. And I talk to myself. I amuse myself. I was talking, you know, like the different accents and things I like to do for funsies. Well, I like to talk to myself as I'm driving with those funsies accents as well. So I just want you to know that about me. I feel like you should know that I do. You know, like I was doing my distinguished Louisiana gentleman earlier as I was driving around looking at the garage sales. No. When we are speaking as a Louisiana gentleman, a distinguished man, we do not say looking, because we must use a better vernacular than that. Because he would not say looking. He would say, I'm feasting my eyes upon priceless treasures at this establishment's garage sale. However, we must find better vocabulary at all times to make us sound like we are truly distinguished, because that is what makes the accent. That is what makes the personality, the vernacular that you choose to mesh with the character you are portraying. You cannot just say, I am driving around looking at garage sales, because it just sounds too commonplace. Oh no. Now, if you are talking like a backcountry hick, then surefire, we are driving around and we are looking for garage sales. We're looking for steals and deals, y'all. Steals and deals. But you would never, ever hear a distinguished Louisiana gentleman speaking about wheels and deals. If I did stoop so low, I might, in the most ironic way, say that I was wheeling and dealing, but only if I were using my most ironic, sarcastic tone. I think I have been to this person's residence already. I cannot tell. But there's a car in front of me that will not budge. I ask you, what is the holdup? You are in your vehicle. You are sitting there. And you are waving your hand around. What are you doing? Is it asthma? What is it? I don't know. I tell you, I do not know. I'm going to circle the block. Come around this delightful cul-de-sac. It's quite charming. Somebody is smoking meat over there in their driveway. They are going to have a nice barbecue, I can tell. They've got quite a large smoker. And you can tell when a man has a large smoker, well, he's got a large piece of meat that he is preparing for his guests, of course. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, dear goodness, are you okay? Oh my gosh. It fell. The phone holder fell, and you just went right down with it. I'm gonna pick it up because, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Here, let me make it better. Sorry, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm back home, and now I'm gonna go inside and eat some food. Hang on, all of a sudden, all of my emails are coming through. All of them. And then, you know, like chill for a little bit. And then maybe do a haul video, because I did get some stuff. I got some stuff in the back. I got Nerf. I think I showed y'all a little bit of that. But it's about 11:20, 11:15. So I've been out for a number of hours. I need to calculate how much I spent. I don't even know. I didn't write it down, but that's why I tell you whenever I'm doing the video, scratching my head. Oh, I see somebody peeking through the windows over there, ready for me to come in. They're gonna come and get me. But little do they know, I have to use the bathroom first. So there's that. Okay, I will see you guys soon. Make sure you go down there and leave a little thumbs up for me and a comment, because I love to read your comments, and I'm trying to be better about responding back to everybody. So, coffee teeth. As you can see, I'm stalling, because I know as soon as I walk in the house, the kids will be like, "What you get? What you get? What you get? Let me show me. Show me. What's for me? What's for me?" Nothing. Nothing is for you. All right, I will see you guys soon.